Imagine looking up at the night sky, seeing countless stars, some shining brighter than others. In the world of ideas, Albert Einstein was one of those brightest stars. He was a scientist who explored the universe with his mind, not a spaceship. Einstein asked questions no one else dared, and his answers changed our understanding of reality. He gave us the theory of relativity, revealing how space, time, and gravity are connected. And he gave us the world's most famous equation, E equals mc squared. This equation showed that matter and energy are two sides of the same coin, unlocking the power inside the atom. Einstein's ideas aren't just for scientists, they touch our daily lives. GPS, for example, works because of his theories. He helped us see the universe as more mysterious and beautiful than we ever imagined. Einstein taught us that curiosity and imagination are our greatest tools for discovery, but he wasn't born a genius. His story is one of curiosity, struggle, and never giving up. Even the greatest minds start with a simple question. For Einstein, it was, what would it be like to ride on a beam of light? Let's travel back in time to meet the boy who would change our world. Let's see the cosmos through the eyes of Albert Einstein. His journey is a reminder that wonder can change everything. Albert Einstein was born in Germany in 1879. As a child, he was quiet and thoughtful, often lost in questions. He didn't like memorizing facts. He wanted to know why things worked. At age 5, his father showed him a magnetic compass. The moving needle revealed invisible forces. That moment sparked his lifelong curiosity about the hidden laws of nature. He often skipped classes to read about science and philosophy at home. Einstein's independent spirit led him to question everything. His journey began with a simple compass and a boy's endless wonder. Einstein's story reminds us, never stop asking why. Imagine riding in a fast car and tossing a ball straight up. To you, it goes up and down. To someone outside, it follows a curved path. Who's right? Einstein said. Both. This is the heart of his special theory of relativity. How we see motion and time depends on how we're moving. For centuries, people thought time was constant. Einstein challenged that. He discovered that the faster you move, the slower time passes for you. If you traveled near the speed of light, you'd age more slowly than those on Earth. Space and time, he realized, are woven together into space-time. But Einstein didn't stop there. He asked, what about gravity? Newton said gravity was a force pulling objects together. Einstein saw it differently. Gravity is a curve in space-time. Massive objects like the sun create dents in this fabric, and planets follow those curves. Picture a heavy ball on a trampoline. Roll a marble nearby and it circles the ball. That's how gravity works, according to Einstein. This idea explained things Newton's theory couldn't. It predicted that light from distant stars would bend near massive objects. During a solar eclipse, scientists saw this happen. Einstein was right. He gave us a new map of the cosmos. His theories changed how we see the universe. Time and space are not fixed. They're dynamic, mysterious, and beautiful. Einstein's ideas opened the door to black holes, expanding universes, and more. He showed us that reality is stranger than we ever imagined, and that the universe is full of surprises. Einstein's most famous equation, E equals mc squared, changed everything. E is energy, is mass, and s is the speed of light squared. This equation reveals that mass and energy are two forms of the same thing. Even a tiny bit of mass contains enormous energy, because the speed of light squared is a huge number. If you could turn a coin's mass into pure energy, it could power a city. This idea explained how the sun and stars shine. They convert mass into energy through nuclear fusion. Einstein's equation unlocked the secret of starlight and the energy that makes life possible. But this knowledge also led to nuclear weapons, releasing the energy inside atoms. Einstein was a man of peace, troubled by the destructive use of his discovery. He once said he wished he'd become a watchmaker instead. His equation is a reminder. Great knowledge brings great responsibility. The same science that powers the stars can also threaten our world. Einstein's work changed the course of history, for better and for worse. It's a lesson in the power and danger of discovery, and a call to use knowledge wisely. What set Einstein apart wasn't just math, it was imagination. He performed thought experiments, picturing himself riding a beam of light or falling in an elevator. These mental journeys let him see the universe in new ways. When he published his revolutionary ideas, he was a patent clerk, not a famous professor. He worked in his spare time, driven by passion and curiosity. Einstein wasn't afraid to be wrong. He saw mistakes as part of discovery. He called one of his own errors his biggest blunder. For Einstein, science was about persistence, humility, and daring to question everything. He stood on the shoulders of giants, but wasn't afraid to see further. His greatest tool was a mind always asking, "What if?" And that's what made him a true pioneer. Einstein's world wasn't just science. He loved music deeply. Playing violin helped him think and feel the harmony of the universe. He believed creativity connects art and science. Einstein also cared about humanity, speaking out for peace and against racism. He warned of the dangers of nuclear war and urged scientists to act responsibly. He was more than a great mind. He was a voice for compassion and hope. More than 70 years after his death, Einstein's legacy is everywhere. His theories power our technology, from GPS to black hole discoveries. Each new scientific breakthrough confirms his vision. But his greatest legacy is his spirit of curiosity and imagination. He taught us to question, to wonder, and to see beauty in the unknown. Einstein's story proves that great ideas can come from anyone, anywhere. He reminds us to look at the world with fresh eyes and never stop asking big questions. As we explore the universe, we follow in the footsteps of a curious boy who chased a beam of light. His journey inspires us all to keep wondering. The universe is full of mysteries, waiting for the next mind to shine bright. Einstein's light still guides us, reminding us that imagination can change the world. His story is not just history, it's a call to dream, discover, and create, and to never stop reaching for the stars.